YouTube, how you doing today, man? I'm Jacko G Freak, here to do an unboxing for you guys about the Hydrogun recovery gun. So before we get into this, I wasn't paid or anything. This was just a birthday present that's come early from my parents. Kudos to them. Thank you very much. But I love the look of this gun. Okay, so let's unbox this bad boy, the Hydrogun, ladies and gentlemen. So far, first impressions are that the box is really well put together. It's nice, I like it, it's clean, easy to open. And then we have the Hydrogun case in there. It kind of looks like it has a Spider-Man suit texture to it. So we'll open this up. Cute little message in there. You're about to find out what it's like to hold the future in your hands. Dude, I feel like I've got the Infinity Gauntlet. Okay, just straight on my fist. Anyway, so let's open this up. Double zipper. Straight like that. Now, so you guys can see, let's turn this to the side. Wow. Easy packaging. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attachments. You have the charger straight here, so you can plug the charger, it looks like, straight into the bottom of the gun, and the gun feels well balanced. It really does feel well balanced. Now, you're probably wondering, why do I get the Hydrogun? Why do I get this? What is the point of one of these guns? I see them everywhere. People are selling with car tires, fish and chips, you name it, you get one of these guns. Now, what the difference is the price and the quality. Now, obviously, the more you pay, the better, but with this bad boy, okay, I only paid $3.99 for this gun, but with this bad boy, compared to other ones, it's half the price. $3.99 for this compared to $8.99 or $4.99, like, it's a no-brainer. Now, I did do my research about this, checked out some videos and reviews about them, and all in all, it seems like it's the best gun on the market, especially bang for buck. All the other guns, they make you pay extra for more attachments, pay extra for a freaking case, all that type of stuff, and you don't want to be doing that. You just want to be paying for the best recovery and get this stuff included. Now we have multiple attachments right here. Let me just show you how easily they just plug in. You push that one in, pull it out. So that one's the flat plastic head. This is the steel flat head. So it just plugs in, doesn't fall out, and then straight out like that. Like that, ladies and gentlemen. You've got the felt tip, like it's a soft ball. It doesn't hurt. That's soft right there. You generally use that for the bigger muscle areas, probably like a quad, hamstring, chest, a bit of back as well. This one, I like to personally use the metal curved head. I like to use this on my chest, so you can kind of get in that curve right there, and sometimes a little bit of my hip flexor. And then we've got 2 more attachments. We've got the fork. So the fork is used for a lot of like pinpoint type of things. I like to use it for my calves and bicep, so straight down there, straight down the head, as well as sometimes on the tricep as well, but a lot on the calf and Achilles. So we'll put that straight back down. That's the Y fork head. Fork head, okay? We didn't say anything else, we said fork head. And last but not least, we've got the bullet. Now this one's for really get it in there, okay? You can sometimes use it on your forearms, you can use it on your feet, okay? Sometimes you have tight feet and you wouldn't even understand until you start putting one of these bad boys on your feet and you're like, holy wow, okay, my feet are tight, they're sore, and I didn't even realize. As well as your back, specifically the back when you get a really sore scapular area on your back, near the traps and all that type of stuff, and the lats up the top. So I really like using it for that. So we'll just pull that out right now and put this on. Now you might be wondering, why do you get a Therapy Hydrogun? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, why do you get one of these guns? What's the point of it, okay? Now, this gun helps with delayed onset muscle soreness. Now you can use this thing for pre, during, or post-workout. I personally use it for post because it's a recovery gun. I don't know why some people would be using it whilst mid-set on a bench press with one of the boys hanging over the top saying, you can do it, you know what I mean? So this is used for delayed onset muscle soreness, which after working out, you generally get that the day after, okay? Hence the delayed onset muscle soreness. Now what the gun does is it helps increase the blood flow, carrying oxygen and proteins to help recover your torn muscle fibers from when you work out, okay? In those targeted areas that you hold the gun. Use it for about 5 to 10 minutes. It'll heat up the area, and depending on your diet, your sleep, and your training methods, it'll help really reduce the recovery time because of how good this gun is. Now, I'm not going to say that the gun's the be all and end all, okay? You've got to have other factors that will help contribute to the recovery time, but if you get all those things on point, then you're gonna be Mickey Mouse, okay? And that means good, okay, sweet, for those guys that don't know what that means. Generally what I do is I do it for 5 to 10 minutes on the area that I'm sore, so on my hamstrings, on my chest, which is quite the common ones, or my hip flexor. And so when you do that for that long, you know, whilst watching TV or whatever you want to watch or do or whatever, you can't really hear the gun. It doesn't interrupt viewing time, which is generally when you do this in your downtime, when you're laying down, sitting there, relaxing, kicking back, and resting. So I use it for about 5 to 10 minutes. You'll feel the increase and there will be a lot of heat in that area, in that targeted area. And that's simply just the blood flow increase, bringing all those nutrients and whatnot to help repair the muscle targeted area. Now the price range does stack up really well against the other guns. Some other guns are way higher. There's other guns that are $50 that you see on, you know, some shooting websites. But what really determines how good the gun is the performance of the internals of the motor, of how loud it is and whatnot, and the longevity of how long you get out of one of the guns. So if you get a $50 gun, it's probably gonna last you for not long. You wouldn't be using that thing full time. It would definitely, you know, poo its pants after probably a year, depending on how much you use it, or you might get a little bit lucky with it. It'll be extremely loud, but let's turn this on. So it's as simple as holding the back button down, so making sure that it's turned on now, and you press 1 setting, 2 settings, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So that's speed setting 6. You can barely even see the thing moving. It's just crazy. Show on the bicep. That feels good. That feels good. Feels really good. Let's do it on some of my chest. You can see it rippling on my chest, and you can hear my voice change. But this is on maximum setting. Now, as you can tell, that you guys can hear me quite well over it. And mind you, I am talking whilst it's on my chest. If I do it on my quad down here, you can still watch TV on the loudest setting, okay? You can't really hear it too much. It's not gonna really disturb your viewing time. You can do it whilst vacuuming if you want. Like, I don't care. I don't care, but we'll put it on the lower setting for now. And as you can tell, once again, it's on my chest, which is where it feels probably the best for me. I've got a tight chest right now. And so now I've got a tight chest, and now I've got a tight, don't recommend doing that. All right, but first impressions is it really does perform well. Let's try a different head. So we're just gonna simply pull it out, put that down, and let's try the pin, the bullet. Okay, let's put that in. Same thing again, hold it down for 3 seconds, tap it once, tap it twice for speed 2 now, and we're just gonna go like that. Wow, oh my God. That is insane. That is really insane. You can really feel it push in there and pin in there. Now, with a gun, you don't want to push too hard, because what that means is that if you want to push harder and get in there harder, turn the setting up, okay? You just need to hold the gun there, okay? It's as simple as holding it 2 fingers, okay? I'm just showing you, you obviously don't hold it with 2 fingers, but it's as simple as you just hold it there, and it'll do the work for you, you know? It'll do the work for you. So you can really feel it in your forearms, put it in there. They're a pretty dense, muscle fiber, so crank it up. Get in there a bit deeper. You can feel it right there in the forearm, and just like the calf as well, being a dense muscle fiber group, you really want to get, you know, put a higher setting on for those ones as well. So, and you can really feel how good it is. Now, obviously, this is just a test. Normally, if you have a sore part, you just work side to side, up, down on it, against the grain, with the grain, all that type of stuff. But look, all in all, this is a great massage gun. I do recommend it. And it seems that you can charge the gun straight here, which takes up to about, I think it's like 3 hours or something for a full charge. I could be wrong, but let's just say 3 hours. You put it down, go to work or whatever for the day, come back, it's fully charged for you, easy. And then you get some spare rubbers as well that go on the tips, on the ends that go inside the gun, which is absolutely fantastic that they even think about that. You get a little handbook, a little manual, in the side there, which I won't be reading. Just plug and play, baby. Just plug it and play it. Thank you so much for tuning into the video. I hope my review really helped you and your decision making about getting this gun coming up to Christmas time or later birthdays like myself on November the 30th. Make sure to go check it out on their website at hydragun.com.au. And I tell you what, I'm super impressed. I'm really impressed. great gun, well balanced, awesome ergonomics, really affordable, and you get all these extras without paying double the price, which is absolutely absurd. And you know that you're going to be getting good performance from this manufacturer as well. So with that being said, thanks again. Make sure to stay up to date with the notifications. Subscribe if you guys enjoy the video. Like it, comment, and let me know what you guys think about the video and what you guys might want me to unbox next. All right, I'll see you guys in the next one. Remember to be safe, stay swole, and as always, boom baby.